Hey guys, 23 subs here, and today I'll be showing you how to get out of bronze in Valorant. Don't worry, these are not advanced tips that are basically impossible to implement in bronze as the elo is very unpredictable, but instead, these are simple tips that got me out of bronze after playing Valorant for 2 weeks. So let's get started. Now, the first tip I'm going to give you is discipline. Get this through this thick skull of yours. You're not good at the game, which is why you're in bronze, okay? Okay, now discipline means to stay with the team and stop going off doing your own things. Stop, and I'm going to emphasize this again, stop going off and giving the enemy a free 1v1. You're not better than your opponent. When you peek the person randomly, you're just putting the round at a 50-50 chance for you to die and lose the round randomly. This is especially true when the game state gives you a man advantage like a 2v1. This is the freest round in the world, so put yourself in a position where you can get traded with your teammate. Don't be pissed on Jet here that's rushing long by himself to take a 1v1. I don't care if you get a kill, you fuck the team over. But Statice, this is boring. I just want to fight. Shut up, you play rank because you're serious about the game and you want to win. If you want to have fun, then play unrated, you scrub. Have some respect for your teammate. They're here to win. Okay, now two things that go against what I just said is lurking and flanking. For flanking, if you win more than you lose, then go for it. As for lurking, is it even possible to lurk correctly in this shit low for it to be impactful? Decide that for yourself, as playing with the team is just much easier. The second tip I'm gonna give is don't get tilted. Studies from me show that if you get tilted, you stop thinking about the game and you play like you don't care about winning. Trust me, you should stop getting frustrated. Not only will you lose hair, but after the game is over, you'll just feel depressed about how you lost the game. While on this topic, you should stop focusing on your teammates' mistake, as what's done is done and you'll just get more mad from it. This is definitely a do as I say, not as I do. As I admit, I get pretty tilted as well.
You guys are some hot ass. Go play Spike Rush.
Jet, shut the fuck up! Yeah, it's my fault I have to hold site alone because your dumbass wanted to run down mid, ego peeking 5 players. Yes, it's really my fault that we're losing this game. The third tip is crosshair placement. Now, obviously you should be aiming at head level. Even simpletons should understand that. Oh, I guess not. But what I want to tell you is that when holding an angle, you should hold it wide enough so that you can react to it. I see so many people holding 1 pixel angle thinking they're 10s and can react to that. This goes back to tip number 1. A. Drop your ego. Valorant isn't just about shooting as soon as you see the enemy. Take your time and line up your shot. Tip number 4. Stop crouching. Just take your control key and throw it in the trash. You're in bronze, you can't control your spray. And there's no point in controlling your spray that much either, as most gunfight end in small burst shots focus on your first shot accuracy. Now, relying on crouch will just make you worse at the game. Instead, what you should be doing is to learn counter strafing, just moving back and forth and then firing when you switch the movement key. Not only you'll be harder to hit, but you'll be accurate as well. And as for the final tip I'll be giving you, just because you're putting more and more hours into a game, it does not mean you're improving. A man doing the same thing over and over again is insane. Actively seek out the mistakes you made instead of brushing it off and queuing up for another game. Work smarter, not just harder. So, in the end, what I'm really trying to say is fuck Jet players. If you made it to the end of the video, good job, but I don't know why you listen to my dumbass when I'm only in silver. But anyways, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps out the channel. So, bye bye!